Hey, it's Jorge from Osa Fast Reviews. Today I'll be doing a quick recap of Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 2, The King's Road. So it kind of starts off exactly where the last week's episode kind of left off, and by last week I mean the last episode I saw. So Brian's fate, I guess he's alive, which I thought was interesting, just kind of knowing that. Throughout the episode, though, I mean, they just keep trying to kill this kid. I guess they definitely don't want them to find out that, brother and sister are shacking up. So I definitely thought that was a kind of interesting. There was a small little scene where you kind of see John, he decides to go to, I guess, become a night watcher, I guess, but him and Ned, I guess, talk a little bit, and John is asking him if he even knows about, his mother and if she knows he's alive and all that. So I thought that was an interesting little bit. He wasn't in the episode that much, so I'm guessing, that may play in later on in the seasons or, in different episodes, but definitely thought it was kind of neat. Um, Definitely was intrigued by the whole notion of, I thought being, I guess a wall watcher or working on the wall or defending the wall, it was kind of like a warrior's thing or a position to be proud of. And seeing that just about anybody can do it. Criminals, like I guess they're just kind of throwing anybody. So it's more of a quantity instead of quality type of thing. So that should be interesting. I'm pretty sure that's gonna end up biting them later on as well. Definitely seems like is it Drogo people, I believe, but definitely seems like all they care about is having sex and riding around in their horses. So thought that was an interesting little tidbit. And that whole little sex prep that happened between, I guess, Daenerys, I believe her name is, and the other, I guess, little slave workers there. I thought that was kind of interesting, but I guess the leader of that clan just basically wanted her to kind of take charge and take over. Um, that whole, I guess, aspect of it is weird. And then the three little dragon eggs, I think, she's very focused on those, so I'm very intrigued to see what will come of that. Um, Definitely thought it was weird with the whole, like the mom of Bran kind of going through, and obviously they found the boy where they did, so she kind of could summarize like where he might have fallen from. Um, I find it so shocking that obviously you can look there and find a piece of hair, so obviously that's a bit far-fetched for me. And then for her to know exactly, immediately that it was the Lang Lanesters, I believe is their last names. I'm butchering all these names, guys, so my bad on that one. But that was weird. I did find it cool how she kind of gathered up her little posse and was like, "Hey, this is going down. Definitely, we need to figure this out." So already, I guess, 2 episodes in, you kind of see this war kind of forming within different people. So I thought that should be interesting. I'm excited to see how that plays out. Um, and then the little guy, Jeffrey or Joffrey, whatever his name is. He's just a little punk. I'm so happy that Wolf ended up getting him after Arya, kind of handled her business. I'm definitely digging Arya. I think she's gonna be a little badass in this show. Just has so much like anger and rage. So definitely looking forward to seeing that character develop a little bit. Did find it interesting though that he ended up, and by him I mean Joffrey, kind of crying to mommy and daddy and kind of saying he was jumped and all this. So I thought that was kind of just a punk move. Um, I did find it so the I guess would she be the queen? Because I guess she's married to the king or whatever she is. The Langston chick, the one who's banging her brother. I found that to be wild at the end after they kind of like did their own thing with the kids. Like Ned's gonna take care of Arya and the king will kind of deal with his son. How she kind of spoke up and was like, "Well, we should kill the wolf." Um, I'm really liking Ned in the sense that for better lack of terms, he basically, if something's gonna happen, he's gonna be the one to pull the trigger. So, um, definitely one of those leadership type people who feel that if someone's gonna die or something, he's gonna do it. The episode kind of ended, with him. Well, actually, before I go there, so Arya's sister Sansa, uh, what type of crap is it that she was lying so much just to, kind of selling out her sister just for a chance to be with this little punk kid? And obviously, I'm guessing in this time of age, getting married to a prince obviously would make you set for life and stuff, but still found that to be weird, especially with kind of how you kind of start seeing these families tight knit and working literally tight knit because you got brother and sisters doing each other. But anywho, so going back to the end of the episode, definitely thought it was crazy how once that one wolf died, Bran woke up. So, and I kind of hated how they just kind of end the episodes immediately. So I'm kind of happy that I've waited so long to watch this because I don't have to wait week after week to see what happens next. I'll probably end up watching another episode here very very soon and doing another quick recap. Um, Definitely see this show as being something that you can kind of bench through it fairly quickly and you know kind of effortlessly too, which I find interesting. But either way, with him waking up, I definitely wonder what's gonna happen from there. What's gonna happen with his mom, who I guess was traveling to let people know that that other family is causing issues. Either way, looking forward to it. So far, I'm kind of digging this show. Obviously, it's just 2 episodes in, and there hasn't been enough plot being displayed. But kind of seeing all the back and forth and people, I guess just the way they're working. And oh, that one dude they keep calling the dog, that's like a huge guy, how he ended up, from the looks of it, killing the butcher's boy. And what did he say? When the kid was on the horse, he made a funny comment like he tried to run, but he wasn't very fast. So definitely thought that was interesting. But yeah, I think this is gonna be kind of one of those neat things where a lot of families are gonna be against each other, and you're gonna start seeing like all these double crossings and things like that. So definitely looking forward to see what happens next episode. Wonder if Bran, once he wakes up, if he's gonna talk and kind of spill the beans about what happened or who did what. So looking forward to that. But as always, that's it for now. If you like what you're seeing, definitely subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I'll be watching at a minimum 2 to 3 episodes every week and just posting up my reaction to it. Kind of recapping it. But yeah, looking forward to the rest of this journey, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.